We see that right here, but these roaches are getting melted.
Absolutely. They got +1 attack and +1 carapace, but it doesn't matter. They're getting annihilated. And this Protoss army moving forward, it looks fearsome. 3 Colossus, 8 Stalkers.
That's right, and there are 8
3
Corruptors coming out right now for Celia, but Celia is going to lose this high yield expansion, as well as all these creep tumors in the middle of the map. We see Corruptors out now, as well as 17 roaches on the way.
And it looks like Roll's happy to play defense. Go ahead.
That's right, in the income station, we do see that Celia is sitting on a higher income. As we catch some lag here, Roll is throwing down his high yield, so we will see a gold standard of the game. And I got the hiccups.
And Celia's units are just at +1 attack, +1 carapace. That would be his roaches and hydralisks. The high yield mineral expansion for Roll is still a long way, still about 40 seconds off. Let's see if Celia tries to end that expansion prematurely.
For sure,
he's going to come in from the side, and he's not going to be seen until the last minute.
Let's see what happens. Takes out the pylon, moves back. There's a probe here. And there is an expansion going down for Celia as well in the high yield once again, trying for the other attempt. We see this Roll finish off the gold standard.
Yeah, Roll's main base is mined out. Celia's main base is like, 40 seconds away from being mined out. So both players have to expand. I'll tell you what, this Protoss army looks unstoppable. All these Colossus with Void Rays and Stalkers. By the way, the Stalkers don't have Blink though. But the Thermal Lance is there.
And there are no upgrades currently for Roll for his ground units or his air units, meaning his armor, shield, and everything like that. We see a ninja expansion going down by Celia right now on the right-hand side of the map, as well as a lot of roaches and hydralisks out on the field. And what are we going to see here?
36 roaches, man, getting surrounded and fried, man. That Zerg army just got cut in half.
Yep, that's for sure.
And, oh, man. Roll looks like he's going to take this game, man.
We'll see what Celia can do. He's made it this far. As he has to pull back his units.
It's over. I don't know. He's only got 8 roaches, 1 corruptor, 7 hydralisks. It's not going to be able to handle this massive Protoss force.
That's right, especially if this high yield goes down. And it looks like that high yield will go down. Celia's going to be sitting in a very dire position. Don't you just love how ridiculous this matchup is, says Celia. And then GG's! And now we're going into the next match. And Roll pushes forward, and we see a Protoss victory.
We are the voice of ire. Our light shall burn a pathway through the stars.
And, the streamers that weren't streaming CraftCup have been removed.
That's good. I did tell the runner of the CraftCup. But anyways, let's go ahead and watch the new Star Wars Old Republic trailer in the Imba trailer park while we get this while the grid rounds get set up and everything gets going here. Please check out this page right here and let us know who you guys want to see in the chat. We'll make our decision while this trailer's going.
I want to watch Goody versus Naama.
That would be interesting for sure.
Minigris, what do you want to see?
I want to see MorroW. Probably yes, because I've been talking to him for the last 30 minutes or something.
Okay, cool.
For centuries, Alderaan stood as a beacon of hope in the Republic. But the Empire came. And with one savage strike, brought Alderaan to her knees. time is running out, as few are left to face the enemy. For those that remain, there is but one choice. We must fight to victory or death for the Republic! While the sacrifices are heavy, we fight knowing that a single spark of courage can ignite the fires of hope and restore peace across the galaxy.
All right, so that was the new. That was the trailer for the new game from Star Wars.
Hey, listen, I got something to say about that, man.
Yeah, go ahead.
But, you know, after orange.
Oh, shut up.
Oh, you
I
did.
wanna
Just because you only play one game doesn't mean everybody out there only plays one game. We want to show everybody the trailers for the new games that are coming out this year, and we're going to continue it. So, regardless of what you say, Jim. And that's
Jim Raynor
quite
doesn't like progress.
annoying.
Boring, man. All right, man. I got invited into the game. Are you guys gonna manage to fit a game in between these trailers you're watching, or what?
Oh, give me a break.
I don't
Don't
think
make
so.
me bust out the Manic McDuffs, all right?
Whatever, man.
Oh yeah.
Are we ever gonna see the new map that got added to the map?
I don't know, dude. I don't think so. It doesn't look like it.
Keep in mind as well, in the best of threes and best of fives, the map elimination method has changed. All right, we start off with a pool of 9 maps. In a best of 3 series, we veto it down to 3 maps, and that's the map pool. The map pool is only 3 maps. So if player A defeats player B, the loser in game 2, can only pick from 1 of 2 maps. So the map elimination method has modified.
Okay, seems like I gotta get out of here. Because,
Yeah, no.
Jim, you're taking this, right?
Yeah, hey, no problem. Another thing, dude, if you could go into another series, you know what your reward is for getting us into this series? Your reward, unfortunately, man, is you can go into another series and report on what's going on. I'm sorry, man. Thanks for finding the game. I feel bad. The guy does all the hard work, finds the game, and he gets to leave. Anyway, sorry, man.
I'll try to find something else.
Yeah, find a different game and, you know, keep us updated, dude. That way we can keep the people updated and we don't have to play trailers and that type of stuff.
All right, well, let's go ahead and get this started.
I don't want to hear another trailer, man. So this is CraftCup main event 31, folks. And everyone at this point is vying for the 3rd spot in the King of the Month tournament that occurs on Sunday, March the 6th. There are only 4 people that enter that tournament. 1 player walks away with $250. And we have seen some excellent players today already go down before the grid rounds before this round of the final 8 has even begun. So that's it, man. See, I want to talk about like StarCraft in the tournament and player upsets.
Yeah. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, Jim, what you want to talk about. I'm gonna play it because like
The people want to talk about the
and
StarCraft.
the people need to know about what else is coming out. So
Watch it.
the more
Hey,
you contest it, the more I'm gonna do it, Jim.
Okay, look, here's the deal, dude. And here, look, everybody out there in chat that is sick and tired of listening to these stupid trailers, just give me a hell yeah. Say something in the chat, because people, you guys in the chat room, have the power to change this stupidity that McDuff's is in on. These other, you know what? There's no video game as good as StarCraft. There's no video game that takes anywhere near the level of skill that StarCraft does. And so, as far as I'm concerned, all these other games are a waste of time. And I think the people in the chat agree with me.
And you know what? I think Jim.
That's what
I think Jim, you're wrong. Look, we've got everybody saying play more trailers. Jim is wrong. Shut it. Yeah. So you get that, buddy.
Yeah.
All right. People want to see these things. People didn't know about Bulletstorm, and they saw the trailer, and I'm sure people were enthused and wanted to check it out more. So
There's
you
a
know
million
what?
games.
Single player game. So
Hey, how about this? Everybody out there who thinks Jim is wrong, give me a hell yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and make a new topic on our forum, and then people can go write a comment about what they think about the trailer park.
I think the trailer park is sweet, man. I think it's fun. It's fun. I like watching the trailers too, man. A lot of trailers are awesome.
You know what? One of these days when you're in the middle of playing a whole bunch of these trailers, I'm just going to walk right off of the show.